I love to drink water. I don't know if you know how many ounces of water that you should drink a day, but you should drink at least half of your body weight in ounces of water a day. So if you weigh 150 pounds, that's 75 ounces of water a day. That's a lot of water. When I travel especially, I even do more than that because it's so easy to get dehydrated when you're on the road. You really need to stay hydrated. So I think the half your body weight in ounces is actually a minimum in my eyes, especially when you're traveling or you have more strenuous stuff that you're doing. So how do you get clean water when you travel? Great question. Well, I tell you, I do get Smart Water when I'm on the road and I don't have another option. Smart Water is actually distilled water. I will buy distilled water and I will buy spring water, but I will not buy just regular filtered water like Dasani, I think, has regular filtered water. That is not my water of choice because that's basically tap water and I don't really want to drink tap water. But what I would highly recommend is you try at all costs, unless it's absolutely necessary, not to drink out of plastic bottles. Why? We've been drinking out of plastic bottles forever. Well, part of the reason you don't want to drink out of plastic bottles is, one, it just produces more waste, right? We don't need any more plastics in our environment to clog up the waterways. People are misusing them. They're not recycling them like they should. They're not disposing of them like they should. And I live in Virginia Beach, so I see a lot of the pollution that plastic causes. So I am a huge fan of reducing the amount of things that you use that are plastic anyway. But one of the reasons you really don't want to drink water out of plastic is think about the distribution of that water bottle. So this Smart Water, I'm guessing, probably did not come straight from the factory to me yesterday. I'm assuming that this Smart Water bottle has probably been sitting in a warehouse somewhere, stacks and stacks and stacks of cases, with stacks and stacks and stacks of cases. And then when a store needs it, it gets shipped out. So that water sits there for a while. Well, what happens if it's not climate controlled where these waters are? What if they get hot? A lot of the plastics that are made with plastic water bottles will leach into water, especially when it gets warm. So I know some of you have had water bottles that you just carry in your car to have water at all times. I highly, highly suggest you do not do that. The plastic does leach into your water. So sometimes if you get in and you drink it and it's been there a while, you go, oh, this kind of tastes weird. Well, yeah, of course it tastes weird. There's plastic in it, so that's why it tastes weird. I would encourage you to get a water bottle like this. You do not have to get a Hydro Flask water bottle, but the thing I love about this, when you put something hot in it, you can put hot stuff in it, you can also put cold stuff in it, and the cold stuff just stays cold. I mean, it is like, it's incredible. And it's cold. It's been in there forever. In some airports, they're actually doing filtered water now, which is so much better for us, which is so exciting. So when I travel in the airport, I usually carry this water bottle with me through security, and then I fill it up once I am in the terminal. So I hope that helps. Please help to reduce your plastic, not just when you're traveling, but now. Get your water bottles. Like I said, I use Hydro Flask. That's just my favorite brand. You can use whatever brand you want. Certainly they have different tops that you can buy and drink out of. This just happens to be my favorite. So go drink a bunch of water, half your body weight in ounces of water a day at a minimum. Okay? Gosh,
this is so cute.
Oh my gosh, these bugs. Okay. Okay.